Journal entry 6. Today's date is the 12th of January 2016. And yeah, this is my second attempt at making this, actually no, third attempt at making this entry, because 2 days ago, three days ago, the Sunday, on Sunday I made the entry and it covered Friday, Saturday and the beginning of Sunday. And after I finished editing and everything, like I watched it back on the camera, so I was like, oh, okay, that's good. I imported it into Sony Vegas, watched it back, and then after I edited it and everything, I watched it back and I realized that the audio was so bad because I'd been putting the camera right underneath the fan, and it's just creating that like whistle, like that really, like that constant like wind sound, and it just fucked the whole video. I was like, oh fuck. And it was too late to do anything about it because so I was going to work in like 20-30 minutes. So I was like, alright, well I'll just record it, I don't know, say Sunday night or Monday morning or whatever. Well, yeah, that didn't happen. Sunday night I finished work, got home and had drinks with Lockie and Bianca and Xavier and Zoe, Nick, pretty much all of Richard's workmates. And yeah, and then after that we went out. Didn't get home from Bianca's until about 5:30 yesterday, so we all went back to hers for kick-ons or whatever. And so yeah, last night I had some stuff to do, so I thought I'd just record one today, and I did. I just recorded a video entry earlier, literally about 10 minutes ago, and yeah, the audio once again had that whistling sound because it was right under the fan. So I didn't realize, I thought it was because like my door was open last time and like the outside door was open and like the wind was blowing through like that. Didn't even think about the fan. But anyway, so this is my third attempt at doing this entry, and I guess I've got 4 or 5 days to cover. But like I said in I think one of the previous entries, that's not going to be too much to cover really, because lately all I've been doing is training and working and a few things in between. So Friday I think is the first day I haven't covered. Friday, woke up in the morning, had a train with Braden at the bars. We went to Surfers Bars just because I had to be home at about 9 o'clock waiting for the internet man to come and install everything, which he didn't. He said he had to get another cable installed or something, which is going to cost us an extra $60, which is pretty fucking bullshit. But what can you do? So yeah, we did that. Well, I did that. And then after that I was feeling pretty restless and went to Snap and had a chest workout. So that was two in the one day, which is pretty solid. So yeah, that happened, got home, had some food, and then went to work. Pretty standard day for me lately, waking up, training, eating, and then going to the gym, or going to work, sorry. So yeah, Friday wasn't too bad. Saturday, on the other hand, Saturday was super busy at work. All the tables were booked out before I even got there. Well, let's start from the beginning of the day. Woke up, woke Richard up early to come have a train with me. He finished work at like 2:30 or something, 3 o'clock. So yeah, I waited till about 11 to go grab him, and then we went down to the bars, had a train, got back home, had Brooklyn Depot for lunch. It was awesome. I love their milkshakes. After that, yeah, pretty much got ready again to go to work, and then yeah, I got super smashed at work. It was like crazy busy. Made a lot of cool cocktails though. Had a few cool requests, like whiskey sours, which is like my favorite cocktail. Whiskey sours and an old fashioned, which is cool. I love making old fashions because I don't know, I feel like it's a fairly hard cocktail to really perfect, because obviously being like bourbon based and pretty much not a whole lot of anything else, it's gonna be very strong. Tastes really strong. So I think it's hard trying to find the balance of bitters, sweetness, and the alcohol. Like, to balance it out is fairly tricky. So I'm always happy when someone orders old fashioned, because it's like one of my favorite cocktails as well. So yeah, and on our new cocktail list, we're going to be putting on like a cinnamon orange old fashioned. And I believe what we're doing is we're going to get a cinnamon stick, light it, put a glass over it so that sort of smoke it with like a cinnamon aroma taste. And then from there, make a standard old fashioned using a bit of orange marmalade until we can get orange bitters. Using a bit of orange marmalade, some Angostura bitters, and some cinnamon syrup. Oh, sorry. Do that, then do your normal old fashioned in a glass. Stir until chilled and diluted, and then just strain into this cinnamon smoked glass. So I'm really excited to try that. I think it's gonna be really cool. Nice little feature to add onto our cocktail list, and I think it'll be one of the ones that doing in front of the person while you make it for them will be like a real cool touch. Yeah. So that was Saturday night. Sunday, I went for a train once again with Richard. He got home from his from work at about 5, and then he came and woke me up at about 7:30. So he didn't sleep. He got home, had kick-ons with Lockie and Danny, and straight after that, we pretty much went and had a train. And I'm surprised, like, he kept up with me, like he was going pretty hard. I was like, whoa, no sleep. I don't think he had much to eat either, so going hard. And then after that, got home, realized my chicken was off. That was pretty good, like that was pretty sad. But I pulled out a frozen pizza from the oven. I got at Aldi for $3, and then burnt it. I burnt it because I didn't put a tray down. I just put it like on top of the steel, like the grate thing, like the grill or whatever, grill thing. And they just burnt the fucking bottom of my pizza, so I ended up just scraping off the toppings and eating that. So bad. That was that. And then after that, got ready for work, and that's when I recorded my my other entry, and it ended up being shit. So I was like, oh, we'll just do it the next day, whatever. So Sunday night, really quiet at work. I ended up only doing like 3.5 hours, and then the manager, Abby, asked, who wants to go home first? I was like, me. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. She's like, didn't want me to go. I was like, oh, well. So I took off and started having drinks, and then that's when everyone came around, and fun. So Sunday night, went out to Vanity Boutique. We were going to go elsewhere, but it was $30 entry because of Nordics. So it was mostly Vanity, but I was just chilling with Bianca, so I didn't really care where we were going. After that we had kick-ons, and went back to Bianca's. Pretty much just laid down with her all day till about 5:30, and then got dropped off, and went to my parents for dinner. Had burritos. Couldn't eat many. Literally all I ate yesterday was a bacon egg muffin and 2 burritos. That's what happens when you're fucking dead from the night before. So woke up this morning. Didn't feel too bad. Went and had a train. Halfway through, started feeling a bit sick. I was like, oh, okay. Now we'll see how we go. I'll just try to pump out a few more sets. And then 1 or 2 sets later, I was like, oh, no, not good. So I got in the car and drove home. Literally got on the sidewalk, straight to the toilet, and boom, just vomited all over the place. So it went pretty quick after 2 or 3 of those. I was good to go. So had a cold shower, woke the fuck up. And now I'm just chilling, waiting for Bianca to get here because we're gonna go to the beach and go grab some lunch somewhere. Not too sure where at the moment. Probably Japanese or Brooklyn or something. I don't want something too heavy though. So yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, things are going pretty good with her. You know, we've only seen each other twice now, but I don't know. When we talk to each other, it feels like there's a bit of a connection or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I'm happy with the whole situation. Hey. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been happening the last 5 days. Not a lot of changes here. Just training and work as per the norm. So yeah, that's it. I think I might watch some videos on YouTube about some more cocktails and stuff, get some more cool ideas, things that we could add to the cocktail list. Abby's on top of it at the moment, but she's always happy for my input because she knows how passionate I am about it, which is good. It's good having a manager like that.